Hi everybody, I've got another video for you, and this time I'm going to be looking at some 1/1500 scale pre-Dreadnought ships from WarTime's Journal. And I just wanted to show you, I bought 4 of them, and first of all, let me back up for a second. I enjoy this era, the late 1800s naval ships, and also the First World War. I think that's when things were starting to get really interesting for naval combat and things like that, but it wasn't overpowering. So, you know, even though they were building bigger guns and bigger ships and all that kind of stuff, they still had to get in close and dirty in order to be able to do some damage. And at least from a gaming standpoint, I think that's far more fun. I've played a lot of World War II naval games and things like that. I always find this era, or even the ironclad era for, you know, the Civil War, far more interesting and fun. But what I wanted to do is just show off these ships, and they're 4 ships, all from WarTime's Journal, and they are the same scale, but they are made from different product. So they list them as 2 separate things. You'll see there's this clear one and this more solid gray color. Okay, I believe both of these things are 3D printed. But the clear ones are almost $1.50 cheaper than the gray ones. So just to let you know, so these 2 ships right here are the Andrea Doria, which were Italian ships, and these 2 are the Texas. Okay, so with that, let me just bring these up here so you can see them. Okay, sorry about that. I got distracted for a moment. So here is, so this is the Andrea Doria, and this one is $12.75. You can tell it's 3D printed. You can see the striations in here, okay? And then also you can see here, there's all of these little pieces of flash, essentially structured things in order for it to print properly, right? So if you were to build this, you'd have to go in and clip those out and just kind of clean them up a little bit, right? So this particular ship was $12.75. All right. You see there's a little bit of deck detail in there. There's really nice detail on this for a 1/1500 scale ship. And it even has a spot to put a main mast in. So there's that. Now, take that, let's compare it to the other one. And for the life of me right now, I can't think of what this material is. Sorry, there's something on my bench and I don't know what it was. Anyway, so here is the other material. Now this one is $10.50. Now, as far as I know, this one's 3D printed as well. You can notice, you know, it's basically built the same way, right? It's got a hollow bottom, right? But you'll notice on here that there's none of the middle structures in here. Still has a hole in the top for the mast. Still has the same decent detail, right? The only thing you're not seeing on here is the decking, right? You can kind of see a little bit of the deck on there, which you almost can't see on here. But once they're primed, you know, these things prime up really well, and yeah, they take paint really well too. So there's that. Now, this is the Texas. And again, same thing. So this one is $11.75 for this scale. You can kind of see some of the 3D printed groove in here, right? As it's layered up and made out. So there's that, and then you'd have to go in here and clip all these little structures in here out. Okay, so there's that. The underside is the same thing, it's kind of hollow. And then here's the clear one. Now this one is only $9.25. Okay. And again, you'd still have to do, you'd have to, when you go to paint these before you prime them, you should wash them a little bit, make sure they're clean, all that kind of stuff. But, yeah. I'm trying to decide which ones I like. Right now, I mean, just cost-wise, these are better. And I'm sure once they're painted out, you won't be able to tell the difference. I mean, the quality of this and this looks pretty much the same. Once it's primed, you're not going to know if it was clear or gray or anything else. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? So I was thinking about getting, like I said, I do like this era for naval combat and stuff. So I was thinking about, building up some fleets for this. But I just wanted to show them to you in case you guys weren't aware of WarTime Journal and the stuff that they make. They do other scales. So they go down to 1/3000 scale, which is about half of this size, right, for a ship. And then they go larger than this, and I forget where they stop at, but they also get a lot more expensive to do the larger they get. Some of the ships, depending on their size, can get up to almost $30 to have them make for you. So with that, again, just real quick, I wanted to show these things off and see what you guys think. And oh, just to let you know, so this total, so the 4 ships here, right, with shipping cost me $53. All right. And I think this is a decent scale to do this particular, these scale battles in. I have seen the larger ships on the table to do this stuff, but I think, for me, the 1500 scale is a decent scale. All right, so hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and comment the video. And thanks to all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you're all doing well. And I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye.